Okay. So now we just basically finished the first. What first is? Now we're gonna do O, which stands for outside. So outside basically stands for these. What's on the outside? So the X, and then we have the 2. Okay, and that stands for outside. So now, so we have the X, and we have that. So first was this. I'll put an F, and that's first. Okay. Now O, which is outside. We have O right here, and we'll put O right there. Then the I stands for inside. So what ones are the ones on the inside? We have the -1. Remember, it's a -1 because it has a negative sign right there. So we'll put an I right there, and then an I right there on the Y. Okay? Now we have last. And last is the last ones of the binomials. So we'll put an L right there, and an L right there. And you know, here you can already see it spells foil right there. That just, you know, it just turned out that way. Okay, so that's what basically it stands for. But I'm going to show you guys to where you guys can see it. So we can switch to the next slide, please, young lady. Okay, this is foil. I took this off from Wikipedia because I thought it was basically as simple as it could be. You understand it better. And so that's what it basically means. So I'm gonna write it on the board. And then basically what it says right there, but I'm going to write it to where we'll work it out together. And if I could have you join in, that would be helpful. So A plus B, and then C plus D. Okay? So, you know, don't look on there as much as you can. We'll try to work it out on our own over here. Okay, so what's the first one?
AC.
Yeah. A and C. And then we got to go on the outside. What's on the outside?
AD.
Yeah. A and D. Or in Spanish it'd be A y D.
Oh.
Okay, so we have that right there. Does everyone kind of understand so far?
Yes.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, then we have the inside. What's on the inside? We got the B.
B, C.
Yeah, exactly. B and C. And then we have last, which is the L. And that's the B and the D. Okay. But here in math, and you guys will learn this later on when you go in geometry, you always need to prove it. You always need to prove it. So you guys show the next slide. So we're gonna go ahead and prove this right here. Okay, so this is proving it. Okay, so basically we're gonna be using the distributive property to prove that this works out. Okay, this is all done in distributive property, which you guys all know. So you guys should all be able to do this very easy. You have C plus D because of this one, right? C plus D, and then we also have plus B times C plus D again. Right? You guys saw how that happened? So basically what it's saying is that we have this A, we're going to distribute it like this, and then we're also going to distribute it over here. And then we have the B, and we distribute it right here, and also right here. That's basically what it is. So we have the same thing as before. So we have AC plus AD plus BC plus BD. Okay, any questions? You guys all understand this? Good, good. Okay, so we have this, and so basically we proved it, and we use the distributive property of doing this. So we can switch to the next slide. Okay, well, no, that's okay, that's the end of the slide. So basically I got some problems for you guys, which you guys will be doing some homework later on, but I want to go over some problems here. So this is the FOIL method, and I guarantee, I promise you all, that you are going to use this in the future, whether it be an SAT test, or even in college. Okay, so if you guys can all do this with me, I'm going to do the first problems, and then we can work on from there. So using the same method before, except substituting for a couple, I'm going to have A plus 1 times B plus 2. Okay? So what are we going to do first? A and the B, right? So we go A plus B. Oh, I'm sorry. A times B. And then we have the outside. So that's A 2. Right? A and 2. But the way we write it is 2A, right? And then we have the B. So we have 1B, but also 1 times anything is a number, right? So we don't even have to put the 1. So we're going to put B. Right? And then we have plus 1 times any number is the number, so plus 2. Okay? Okay, the thing we have to memorize is that we have to combine like terms. Am I good on timing?
Oh, snap. I forgot on timing.
Oh, okay, go ahead and stop.